All right then. So, which mission do you want to do?
Ooh. Well, who's the new guy?
Well, I guess new guy? New guy?
Oh, yeah, who dat?
Okay.
Where are the supplies we've plundered?
They're en route to our factory, even as we speak, sir.
So quickly? Excellent. Our plans are moving right on schedule, eh? Even so, what a beautiful sea. Gazing upon it fills me with an overwhelming desire to see it all destroyed.
We're under attack. It's Yellow Comet.
So much for me time and tender thoughts. Send out the order for reinforcements. Prepare for battle.
This is difficult terrain. The land and routes are so narrow. Even if you move in numbers, we're sure to take heavy casualties.
I think I'll take a crack at it.
Sensei?
Just sit back and watch. We'll see if my air units can't do some good. Even us old folks like to help out now and again.
Sensei's returned. I mean, he was never here and never mentioned in Advance Wars 1, but he's returned!
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Sonny. You gave me Fog of War.
What have we here?
Fog of War.
Have they run out of beds in Yellow Comet's infirmaries?
So you're the black hole, eh? What do you want here?
I have no reason to tell you, old man. In time, the entire world will kneel at our feet. Any who dare stand in our way will be ground beneath our heels.
Oh, can't have that now, can we? I don't like war. It's tiring. But someone's gotta stop you. Let me tell you a little secret. Did you know that when you join two damage units together, and their combined HP is over 10, the surplus gets converted into funds?
What? I mean, I know why they gave me this tutorial now, but it's so awkward.
Hey, enemy, did you know this? What are you babbling about? Do you think some loose change is going to sway the course of battle?
Yes.
Or are you just worried about your pension?
Hey.
You don't grasp what I'm telling you, boy. And you've got no hope of defeating me. He who laughs last laughs best. So long.
You're quite the orator. Still, you're a bit long in the tooth to challenge me. Since you're so tired, I'll make this quick and finish you in 10 days.
Okay. Also, very good sale theme. Let's listen to it for a sec.
Why does this sound familiar?
Oh, I don't know, but it's really good.
I wasn't expecting it to be so swinging.
Right? I guess it's supposed to be like old-timey, jazzy.
Yeah.
It's really good. He uses the like Mother 3 saxophone very obviously. I mean, it's not the Mother 3 saxophone, but it's the sample, like the Game Boy Advance sound font sample of the saxophone. So yeah, this is one of my favorite CO themes in the game.
Nice.
It's so funky, so jazzy, so swingy. Yes. Yeah. Sensei is also one of the best heroes in the game.
Ooh.
kind of interesting how Colin was the new guy and he's one of the best CEOs in the game, and now here Sensei is the new guy. He's also one of the best CEOs in the game. Let's look at him.
Sensei, a former paratrooper rumored to have been quite the CEO in his day. Hit lazy and rainy days and busy malls. Oh. Powerful infantry and high transport movement range. Superior firepower for copters, but weak versus naval and vehicle units.
I don't know why it says versus. Basically, like, he has weaker. Like, everything's weak. Everything is a 10% less firepower, except his planes and his copters are. Well, I'll let you take a guess later. This is copter and his infantry. Well, I'll let you guess later.
Okay, and his first power is Copter Command. Attack Copter firepower increases. Infantry units with 9 HP appear in all allied cities ready to be moved.
This is why they gave you the tutorial, because you can combine all those and then get money.
Holy shit. That sounds
Or
really
you
good.
can use them. You, like...
And it's only
in-
2 stars?
Yes, exactly. Like, in a situation where you're just playing a campaign, you have to try to not lose many units and get a good score. This isn't that good of a power because infantry are destroyed easily by the enemy, and then you get a worse technique score. Like, it's sort of like a double-edged blade, I guess, where you do get more units for your technique score, but they're destroyed very easily. But like in a player versus player situation where you don't care about losing units, and like using meat shields is super good. The fact that Sensei can just spawn things ready to be moved, and infantry are so essential to a good strategy in player versus player, it's insane
Yeah.
how good that is. Yeah, it's super CO power. There you go.
Airborne assaults. Attack Copter firepower increases. Oh, now it's mech units.
And that is also insane. Like, the fact that it's 6 stars compared to the 2. Like, in a player versus player, you definitely want to use the 2 stars more often, because you also get the 10% defense, like any CO gets from CO power. So that's good, and 2-star CO power is always really good to use. But like, yeah, getting mechs are really good. So it's still a thing.
Every allied city. So like if you have a bunch of cities, then
On
like
big maps, Sensei is unstoppable. If there's a lot of cities on the map, like, yeah, good luck. Like, one thing you might see with Sensei on big maps is that there's actually a 50 unit cap, so you can't have more than 50 units deployed. And if that gets flooded by infantry, I mean, that's kind of funny, but you know. All right, now next page is his increased firepower. So it says, I already told you he has 10% less firepower on pretty much everything except his planes. All of his planes are normal except his battlecopters. Those have higher firepower. And then his infantry and mechs also have higher firepower. If you had to take a guess what the extra firepower on his copters is, what would you guess?
Well, it's gonna be like 20.
Well, that's a good guess, because Max was completely broken in Advanced Wars 1, and he had 50, and now he's down to 20. So increased firepower to 20, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, even a 30, that's good. Well,
Is it 50?
Sensei's Valicopters are referred to, because it's V-copters, are referred to as bomber copters, because his copters have 50% extra firepower. They're insanely good. And the fact that his mechs and infantry have 40% extra
40.
firepower, that, like, a 40% mech?
Dude.
That is crazy. Like, and just in the capture game, infantry versus other like, you will not stop Sensei from capturing a city by attacking him with another infantry. You just can't win infantry versus infantry. You have to get some vehicles out to stop him, like, from capturing cities. It is insane.
So making
crazy.
this game, they were like, yeah, we gotta, okay, so, we better nerf Max, because in the last game it was pretty overpowered.
Oh, but
I mean, he
Sensei,
had
but then Sensei
extra
like,
firepower.
You give him that. Oh, I have 50%. Yeah, very good. And
Max
and
had extra firepower on all of his direct units, Lenny. So here's just the cop. Like, Sensei is interesting because he's very specialized.
mean,
but they
that's true.
specialize him too much. Like, they gave him way too big buffs. Like, you can just spam infantry and copters. Mix infantry and copters. Just roll over the enemy that way. Like, even Sensei's battlecopters, if they get the first shot on anti-air, that's not a bad idea. So, it's just, man.
Yeah, plus the fact
like,
that
just
you can
get a
easily
mech to destroy it. Yeah, it's like, blah.
Yeah, like you can easily get more infantry and mech units because they're like very cheap.
Yes. Like, that's the thing. Sensei specializes in relatively cheap units. And those are like super, super strong
Yeah.
to him. So in low economy maps, he's just unstoppable. Also, like, this is a very awkward inverted Italy, I guess. Maybe. It looks weird.
I mean, I guess kind of.
Well, yes. Inverted Italy. My favorite Italy. There's actually
Whoever's
a map.
boots that's shaped at has very long feet, though.
Well, maybe they do, buddy. Maybe they do. But there's actually a map in the war room in this game, and in Advance Wars 1 that's just like Italy. It's kind of cool.
Ah, that would be cool. Actually, have maps that like actually based on like real world locations.
Yeah, it is. Also, I'm going to talk about this real quick. Strategy. The fact that this path is so narrow, you can just put a mech here, and he, like, even though the AI cheats and knows where units are in Fog of War, they still can't attack a unit in the forest without having a unit next to it. So putting a mech here, he'll just run tanks into the mech and be like, oh shit. And then next turn I can just fire on the tank. And since my mechs have 40% extra firepower, it's just like, yep, one mech will hold this front. Easily. Yeah, Sensei pretty good. I love Sensei. Love a lot of things about Sensei. And then in Dual Strike they ruined them.
Oh.
Well, they nerfed him, which isn't bad, but they also ruined his character.
I mean, to be expected, honestly, but how do they ruin his character?
Well, in this game, he's like a sassy old man who's just tired and wants to be like... He's you'll see more of it later, the way like he's smug about being very experienced.
Yeah.
But he downplays his experience, like, oh, what did I... Oh, was I a good CO? I don't know. But like in Dual Strike, he's just senile, and that's a joke. So it's kind of too bad. Here he's cool. In Dual Strike, he's just senile. It's kind of dumb. Oh, listen to all that movement.
Ooh.
Just gonna, and we'll walk over there. And I guess I'll get my first copter. Sure. Yeah, the 50% firepower on those, like, it's... You know how max was in Advance Wars 1, so just like...
Yeah.
Oh god. Like, and battlecopters are good against pretty much everything, except, like, anti-airs, sort of, even though you can still attack them with Sensei. And then, like... I guess fighters, but, like... A fighter is 20,000. A battlecopter is just 9,000. So in a low economy game, Sensei will just overrun you. Because, like, good luck getting a fighter to stop him. I know what I'll do. A T-copter and a mech, actually. Hello. Ah!
Oh.
See, I don't think this infantry will even fire on this mech. Because the AI doesn't see it as a cost-effective move.
Oh, really?
Because I think he'll do like 3 damage, and I'll do like 6 back or something. We'll see what the AI does. Actually, I don't think he's gonna attack, but maybe he will. Nope. So scared. That's adorable. So yeah. This infantry will stay here forever, so this front is just blocked now.
Yep.
All right, let's move forward. Wait, yes. Get you. I'll get the city first. go. Let's see what's up here. Let's hope it's no anti-air. Also, copters have decent vision, so it's also really good. I don't know why I have that mech. Well, I mean, I do. I built it, but honestly, to finish this mission, I'm just gonna build battlecopters. Maybe I should have a couple of mechs in there, or maybe just a tank, just in case he sends over anti-airs. I am just gonna attack this guy, I guess. Oh yeah, that was a yellow comet city, I think.
Yeah, nice
just
background.
Yeah, it's a sandy, like, I don't know. It's like a bathhouse, kind of, in a way. You know those Japanese bathhouses?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Ah!
Like, when we go to
Gosh
Japan, I'm taking you to one.
I went to a bathhouse in Budapest, and I have very, very horrible memories from that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Apparently we went on, like, men's only day. Oh, really?
Whoop.
Well, fine, I guess I will get a tank cat.
Oh, Lordy coming.
Hold on, when is he coming, though? I'm gonna be here. Shoot at that guy. Actually, I think it'll just run into my mech. And then I can just destroy it with a mech. Let's see. I'll talk about the bad memories in a sec. Hello? In a way, I kind of want to, like, send this guy over to the HQ and do, like, a sneaky capture, but let's not. Let's just drop this mech, so if this guy gets attacked, I can just destroy it with the other mech. Another copter? Yes, copter. Oh, I feel very sensei today. Anti-air! Oh, there he is. And I guess Sensei's gimmick is supposed to be like, oh, paratrooper. And like he's good with foot soldiers and like copters, but Sammy is our foot soldier girl. Why does she only have 20%? Actually, she might have 30 in this game.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That's kind of weird.
Sammy's less specialized. So it's kind of, I don't know. So yeah, they're just, hello. That's a scary mech. Alright, I think the AI isn't smart enough to build more anti-airs, so let's just go. I really hope there's no hidden missile anywhere. Yeah, it starts with... Let's just rush. Let's see. Hey, hello! Hello! Tell your friends! That's a reference Lenny's not gonna get.
Nope.
Lenny's not gonna get.
Yep.
It's a Fire Emblem reference.
I see.
Guess which one? Easy guess. Like, actually, there's only 2 with voice act. Well, that's not true, because every Fire Emblem since Awakening has voice acting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just minor voice acting.
So there's gonna be a bunch of them. But I'm gonna guess that it's...
Yes. Yes. But it's yes.
Fates?
What? No. Oh, goddammit. Lenny,
With
come on.
3
Which
houses?
one? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously. I've been playing 3 houses again,
Never.
by the way.
Again?
Yes. It will. Ah!
It's like every time we talk, you're just playing another Fire Emblem game.
No. It just, every year, I get the itch to play 3 houses. Yeah, I'm playing the Crimson Flower now, and oh god, the like it really shows. It like it had the least effort put into it. Like the Edelgard, follow
Really?
Edelgard route. too bad. It could have been really interesting, but it's just like an afterthought, really.
Why is that?
Because it's a very obscure and hidden route. And you have to like do very specific things to get to it. So they were like, yeah, people aren't gonna see this, I guess.
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't it just like the standard, like when you go with Edelgar?
No. See, what you have to do is take over by gathering all the thwomps. No. Did you get that?
What?
No. Okay. What you have to do is like you have to get a C+ support with Edelgard. Then you have to attend her coronation by talking to her on a very on one specific Sunday in a specific month. Like you like have to like get close to her, and then it triggers a cutscene where she asks you to come with her to a place, and that's her coronation. And then after that, you have to at another point decide that you want to defend Edelgard instead of like attack her. It's not super easy to find.
Oh, okay. So it's like kind of like so it's like a fourth.
Yeah, it is. There are 4 routes, Link.
Oh, I thought there were just 3.
Why would you think that?
Because there's 3 lords.
I thought you were gonna say 3 houses, but no.
Oh shit! Fuck.
No, there are 4. Well, actually, there's 5 now because the Ashen Wolves DLC is also a route.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, no, there's 4. There's 1. There's like blue. Okay, there's Blue Moon, Yellow Comet. Wait, what? There's Blue Lions, Golden Deer, and then there's 2 routes for Black Eagles. One where you follow Edelgard and one where you...
Oh.
One where you're like, nah, bro. This bitch crazy. You know what? Destroy you. I think I can capture the HQ this turn, actually. If I'm good about it. Oh man, I never complained about being sick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and I still haven't talked about my horrible memories from that trip.
Yeah.
From the bathhouse. I'll do that first. Even though my sick story was relevant, because I was gonna say I feel like an old man lately, and Sensei is an old man.
Now we get it.
Oh, look at this perfect play, though. Like, actually take this in. No. Look at this blockade of air units. Like, he cannot get through this. That is adorable. It's good because he used the CO power and that gave him enough defense to actually shoot at the mech. How about you don't do that? Yeah, Sensei's Battlecopter actually one-shot infantry, which is insane. But this guy has defense because of the CO power, so it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, CO power. I'll use my CO power, actually. Because I can.
Forever get fat, but this is the end.
I guess I should have used it to get the extra firepower on the copters, but it really didn't matter. Yeah, you can do this then.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the mechs, it's definitely very lucrative. Alright, bad memory of the trip. We went to the bathhouse on a day where it was like, apparently, where it was like males only. And there were all these fat, old, well, middle-aged to old men with like just the loincloth.
Mm-hmm.
And like some of them even just not even with the loincloth. And we were there in our swimming trunks being like, oh god, why did we come today? All these old men penises.
Oh, you went to swim? Oh, with swimming trunks?
Well, yeah, how else do you go to bathhouse? Naked?
Well, yeah,
You do that?
I did. Yeah, in Japan.
You're a degenerate. Degenerate?
It's normal in Japan.
That is just weird, Lenny.
Yeah,
I
no,
saw
but to
way
be
too
fair,
many old man penises.
No, but to be fair, I found that super awkward too. So like, if we're going to Japan, we're not going into like a pub. We're gonna go in a private onsen. Because then it's like, who cares?
But is that like private sounds expensive?
Not really. I mean, it depends on where you go, I guess.
Also, is it truly private if I'm with you? I don't feel private when you're around.
Go on, it's just bros hanging out.
Nah, you're that kind of person, like the vlogger type, like really wants to record everything.
What?
So it's not. So I really don't feel private when you're around.
Yo, sup guys? I'm chilling in the
Some
onsen
guy,
with
the
fat
famous
guy.
fat guy in this bathhouse and he's naked. Look at his penis.
Yo, everyone, look at fat guy's dick.
Yes. All right.
Okay, no.
Okay, I'm gonna build some units and then end to this really easy mission.
I
I'm gonna
promise.
shoot at that tank.
I promise. If we end up going to Japan together and we go to an onsen or whatever,
Lenny
I'm
is
not
not
gonna take
gonna film
pictures
my
of your
dick.
I promise.
All right. Weed.
You're an old man. For you to have defeated me. Who are you?
Sensei, you did it. You are victorious.
I am? Oh, well, that's nice.
Wait. Now I remember. It was in the reports. This country once boasted a CEO who was said to be unbeatable. A man whom everyone feared. Impossible it couldn't be.
Who, me?
Today was unlucky. A bad day. We'll meet again, old. This is not finished.
Send me pulled through in one piece. Sonia, you alright?
Sensei, you were unbeatable? Everyone feared you?
Who, me? Oh, that's so long ago I'd almost forgotten. There might have been a rumor of that nature at some point, but... come now. There's a battle yet to be fought. Let's go.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Mission complete.
Oh, look at these soldiers.
Cool.
I still think the realism of these, like, NFL arts are sometimes very jarring. Like, look at Sensei and then look at the soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, guess that's that.
Also, what's in his bag?
The bodies of his victims.
Jesus.
Look at Satyr. Oh, that was a very tiny piece of land we go back. Doesn't look like Italy, though. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
You still need to complain about being sick?
I know. Shh. I'm not gonna do that on a map. I want to say something. Gosh darn it. Oh, I remember. Sensei is kind of a reference, or like, it's tough to say if it's intended or not, but in Famicom Wars, the best TO in the game was Mr. Yamamoto, and that's like basically Sensei. Because Sensei's name in the Japanese version of Advance Wars 2 is Yamamoto.
Oh, really? Oh,
So
that's totally.
It's kind of implied that, like, Sensei is just Yamamoto, Mr. Yamamoto from Famicom Wars.
Yeah, dude, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.